Hey everyone, Chris Green from ScanPower here with a video about online arbitrage and how to keep yourself out of trouble and not make buying mistakes. Even if the data looks good, go all the way with the data before spending your money. Now this is a product, this was posted in the ScanPower Facebook group as a possible deal, and you see the buy box is 31.77 and Amazon's at 14.97. Now you might wonder, why is Amazon over here on the side? Why don't they have the buy box? His answer is because they're not in stock. It doesn't ship for 4 to 6 weeks, but Amazon doesn't charge you until it ships. So this might be something you want to pick up if the historical pricing and historical sales rank makes sense. So that's what we're going to check right now. You see a couple of these graphs. I prefer Keepa, seems to keep the best data. You see Amazon's been at 21, they've been out of stock, 24, 27, jumping around here, 26, and recently for the past few days they've been 14.97. And let's see the sales rank and the weight. So product 1 pound, shipping weight 4 pounds. Don't know how they do that, but it's got a great sales rank. Number 14 in kitchen and dining. So I mean, from here, it looks pretty good. But let's always do our due diligence. Let's look at Camel, 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 because that sales rank might be popular because of this new low price. All right, so I want to see sales rank, so we have to click all the way through, and let's look at sales rank. And you see, it's a very good sales rank. Now, if someone's ranked number 14, I would not expect a drop in sales, especially on a skillet, on a frying pan thing here. It's not some kind of ultimate destination that people are going to flip out over and send it to the top 10 because of one outlier low price, and when it's back at the regular $32 price, it's not going to sell. So a great sales rank like that is going to be a hint that it's something that is selling very, very well, and that is what sold it out. Um, so that being said, you can make a decision on this one. But that's not what I'm interested in really in this video. What I want to show you in this video is down here, customers who bought this also bought. Now the trick that you guys should be paying attention to is looking for those items that don't have a buy box price listed. Okay, so $6, 605, 6. Not interested in that. But here there's an item with no buy box price. All right, now that indicates that all third-party sellers are selling at an over retail price. Okay, so let's take a look. This little 5-inch skillet saying 6 new from $31.50, which sounds like a lot. I don't know about a lot about skillets. Maybe skillets are expensive, but that last one is a lot bigger than this one, and this one here is more expensive. So $31.50 on this, and there's a lot of great data right in front of us. Okay, up here, Invisible Hand is comparing prices, saying you can get this from Chef Central for a lower price plus shipping. A price jump has popped down here, so you can get this from the Webstront store or from Sears. And right here, there's newer model of this item, and it's also out of stock. All right, but there is a newer model from Amazon at $11.99. All right, so let's look at this one here and see what we got. All right, so let's see if we can match model numbers L5MS3, L5MS3. And quantity discounts. You can buy these in lots. Like you can buy one at a time for $6.89, or a lot of 6 for $6.73 each. Looks pretty good, right? We're kind of going down the line. It's starting to look pretty good. Let's look at sales rank. Let's scroll down here. See here, here's the Amazon price. And as Amazon's gone out of stock, the price has gone back up, which might be great. You might say, oh, that's exactly what I want. The 14,000 in kitchen and dining. Ton of reviews on this, 2 pounds. It's kind of looking pretty good. But when you always do your homework, you do your due diligence. Let's check Camel, Camel, Camel. Let's see that sales rank, that it's not spiking because of a low price or tailing off because of a high price. Alright, so it's defaulting here just to Amazon. Let's add the third-party prices so we can see how the price goes up at the end. Let's zoom this in. Let's do 3 months. And let's add sales rank. Let's do 3 months of sales rank. Alright, now this is what I wanted to show you guys, because if you just looked at the Amazon page, you might get kind of excited saying, hey, I can pick these things up for $7. I'm going to sell them for $30. It's got a good sales rank. Well, this is the deal. This is the truth based in data behind this item. All right, price history. You see here, it started to go up, because as we saw, that's why I like Keepa, because they show you the difference between the new price and the Amazon price. Okay, so here we see Amazon goes out of stock. What happens? Camel doesn't track that. Okay, they're just showing that was the price Amazon had it for. Price starts going up. Right now, as price starts going up, this is Econ 101. All other things being equal, sales are going to start going down. And here's exactly what happened. Sales rank starts to climb. It gets higher. It's selling more infrequently. It's certainly not selling at this rate. What price is related to this rate? Amazon being in stock at 10 bucks. $9.95 to 10 bucks. So I don't like this. On the surface, if this was like posted as a deal, it might look really good. Sweet, 15,000 in kitchen. It's selling for $31.50. I can get these things for 7 bucks. I wouldn't touch this because that price to me is not realistic. The sales rank has climbed, is not selling, and the nail in the coffin for this one is not being a good deal. Even though it says right here temporary out of stock, Amazon is showing you that there is a newer model of this item available, and it's going to be for 12 bucks. So what do you think people are going to buy? They're going to buy a $12 new model from Amazon, or are they going to go buy an old model from a third-party seller for over 30 bucks? I think it's a pretty easy choice. This is not something that I would want to tie up my inventory dollars in, and it's thanks to the data shown from Camel, what we can see the other retailers by Price Jump and Invisible Hand, the historical out-of-stock data from Keepa. All this information is at our fingertips, and finding these items is very easy. You saw we just kind of scrolled through here, finding an item that did not have a buy box listed. It's really just that easy. So do your homework. You may even decide, hey, Chris Green, you're crazy. I love this item. By all means, buy it. It's up to you. I don't tell anybody what to buy or what not to buy, but I do show them how to use the data. So hopefully showing you this example will help you follow through on those steps. So when you go to make a buying decision, you use every piece of data you have to make great buying decisions and avoid making bad buying decisions that you might regret later. Use the data, guys. Really hope it helps.